Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Findable here as always, and today we're going to be going through the Blackjack Mercenary contract, and I've got some gameplay as well, but we're going to explain and go through everything to do with the Blackjack contract, how to get it, how to unlock it, how Rogue and the other ability Gambler work, and see how all that kind of stuff fits in and all the things you can do. So obviously it jumped in with the contracts with update 1.11, which dropped on PC, PS4, Xbox One a couple of days ago, but was only recently unlocked about a day ago. So for this week, to get the Blackjack Mercenary contract, you have to get Total Victory and Scorekeeper, meaning that you have to have 20 game wins and 50,000 score in matches played from the contract being unlocked. And you have a week to complete this, and obviously you can do that pretty easily, I think, within that time period. And then once you complete both of these challenges, which you do need to complete both, you get one Mercenary Contract token, which you can use to unlock the Mercenary Blackjack himself. Now you can store these Mercenary Contracts, you don't have to use it, you could stack up 5 or 10 of them over that period, but obviously you can only get the actual Mercenary Contract token once per week, so it'd be a good idea to just get that once per week, even if you keep it aside, because you will have a limited amount of times you can actually use the Blackjack Mercenary himself. But anyway, once you complete that, and you complete that weekly challenge for the week, and you use your Mercenary Contract, you can go over to this Specialist Weapon area. And if you go right at the beginning, you'll see there is an unlock area for the Mercenary Blackjack. And if you click unlock on that, you can unlock the Blackjack, and that'll activate your time period. Now, I should also note that it is 60 minutes of in-game time. So that means that anything, loading screens, all that kind of stuff doesn't count. It's only actual gameplay of you shooting and you actually getting kills and all that kind of stuff. It's not counting you waiting in lobbies or any of that stuff. So you do have quite a bit of time. Even though it's only 60 minutes, in-game time might only be 5 to 7 minutes for a match if you're playing something like TDM. So you can get quite a few matches using the Blackjack himself. Now the first of the Blackjack's abilities is Rogue, and that's his ability to steal specialist weapons. Now the way this works is quite different from all the other specialists. It doesn't actually have a circular kind of continuous bar that you get from any points or score streaks or anything like that, kills, capture points. It doesn't work like that. Rogue actually has 6 little icon bars that equilaterally fit around that circle, and each of those light up once you get a kill with your class loadout. So that can be Semtex, C4, or it could just be getting a kill normally with your weapon. And once you get all 6, the last enemy that you killed with that specialist, with your normal weapon, you get that specialist weapon itself. You also have the ability to flip that weapon. So let's say you kill last guy and you get Nomad, and you don't really like Hive, you want something a bit more aggressive, maybe like Tempest, and then you go around, you can kill someone, you can kill a Tempest person, and then you can flip that weapon. So instead of having Hive, you can just jump straight across to Tempest. That saves you from getting those 6 kills all again, or just wasting the Hive and doing that kind of stuff. Now for his actual ability, and technically both of these are abilities, but I classify the first one as really being a weapon. And the second one, Gambler, draws a random ability card. So it doesn't work the same way as the first one does. In fact, you can just get kills. It doesn't take that many kills. From what I've noticed, it only takes about 2 or 3 kills to get this random ability, and it just flips out a random ability card for you. And then once again, you can also press left to redraw that ability card and get something a bit different. So that means if you go out, you get your kills, and then your ability bar loads, it'll do a little flip trick thing, and you'll pull out a random specialist ability. And let's say it's Overdrive and you don't really want that, maybe you want Active Camo or something, you can flip it, and then that will allow you to get another random specialist ability. So that will cancel out your old one and bring in a new random specialist ability. Now along with this, you might also want to invest in doing the side bet, which is basically another contract that comes with the Mercenary Contracts once per week, and that allows you to unlock, for this week anyway, a limited edition calling card. That's probably only going to be released this week, and I don't know if it will be released in the future, but considering that it's a set 1 out of 6, you can assume the next couple of weeks we're probably going to see all the different calling cards. So to do that, you just need to get 4 kills with a specialist weapon or ability using Gambler, or the other one, Rogue. So you just need to get those kills, steal those specialist weapons, use a random specialist ability, and just get 4 kills in a single match. Not actually that hard, but you guys can enjoy doing that. And obviously unlocking the side bet. Now Blackjack himself actually plays out pretty well as a specialist, even if you use either his Gambler or Rogue ability. Both are very useful. he plays out really well. Now obviously being able to steal the enemy's specialist weapons gives you that variance in gameplay, which I think is very enjoyable, and it's really interesting seeing this kind of guy actually enter in Black Ops 3, because we've had all those generic kind of specialists, and now you can really toss things up and steal a whole variety of different specialists. And because you can do that reflip, especially with the rogue ability, and get a direct specialist weapon, I mean, you might get something you don't want, like Hive for your final kill, but then you see someone else with a Tempest or an Annihilator pistol, and you can go and kill them, and you can steal their specialist weapon. So you can choose which specialist weapon you really want. You can only do that once per upgrade, but you can kill as many guys as you want up until you get that actual specialist weapon that you want. And with the abilities, obviously, it doesn't take that many kills. It only takes about 2 or 3 from what I've noticed to get those abilities. Now, both of these is obviously very good, and it allows you to get your specialist weapon or your specialist abilities quite fast. If you enjoyed the video, please hit a like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And I guess I'll see you guys in another video soon.